This is the camera I hid. So let's be clear. This all started because over the course of months, I was flooded with calls and complaints about my child's behavior. Behavior that was not typical, not normal. As his mother, I knew in my heart something was not right. I ordered a camera to be my son's eyes, his ears, his voice. I secretly hid the camera, hid her, and sent him off to school on May 13th. And when I said I hid it, this is the camera I hid. So let's be clear. Our son has severe nonverbal autism, meaning he cannot speak. People say they want the facts. What can you ask him if he cannot speak? But I can. I am his voice, and I will speak for him. He trusted his school to protect him, to care for him, and to treat him with dignity. Instead, he was harmed, silenced, and failed by the very people who were supposed to keep him safe. But I discovered on the camera footage something no parent should ever have to ever see or hear. Our child was put in a situation where he was scared, overwhelmed, and powerless. While this was happening, there was adults in the room who did nothing to stop it. This is unacceptable. So today, we are demanding accountability and change. I'm calling for a full, immediate investigation. Every teacher, every staff member who has access to my son must be interviewed. There needs to be a complete and honest review of what is happening inside these classrooms. We are demanding that the individual actually who assaulted our son be terminated immediately and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Not just him. Any staff member who witnessed this abuse and chose to stay silent must also be terminated. Silence is not a face of abuse and just to be quiet and keep it going. It's you being complicit. My son has severe nonverbal autism. He cannot speak, but I can. I am his voice, and I will speak for him. This cannot stop with my son. We are calling Samaj Law, a policy that requires cameras in a classroom that serves nonverbal and vulnerable children. Our children deserve protection, transparency, and accountability at all times, not just when something goes wrong. No parent should have to question whether their child is safe at school. No child should suffer in silence because they cannot speak. Son deserves justice. I would not stop fighting until he gets it, until no other child has to change or has to go through this. I am his voice, his eyes, his ears. He cannot speak, but I will speak for him. Justice for Samaj.
You can physically and mentally hear the pain that she is going through after finding out the horrific events that her own child was going through. Obviously, who wouldn't feel that way for their own child, especially when they're being mistreated as badly as he was. Not only was he mistreated really badly, but he wasn't even able to report that he was being treated this way because, once again, he's nonverbal and has autism. Craziest part is that a lot of cases like this always happen and they go unseen because nobody ever reports it.